I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm trying to have a professional show, professional podcast. There's money behind this. I have sponsorships, and I understand I have a goofy side and I can be very silly, but sometimes there's a time for seriousness, and to that's the time for me now. Um, my I think the majority of my income is sponsorships and music on Reverb Nation, and so I mean I tried. You wasn't taking it as serious, so I'm gonna have to conduct this podcast by myself. Unfortunately, gonna give it like 5 minutes before I actually start the podcast. Shout out to everybody in the background who watching. If you're a background watcher and if you do have respect and love for me, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you are a hater, as usual, stick around, watch the show to see what's gonna happen. I think I got a couple awareness videos for y'all today. I'm actually looking for one of those videos now because I might have lost one of the videos. Let me see. Okay, so I actually have the video. Well, I don't have it, but I actually have it in my history. So we're gonna be discussing the two videos, and I want to say shout out to the sponsors of this podcast. Shout out to sorry, 10 packs Radiant. Use promo code Yo Radiant, get you up to 15% off, and of course, Millie Moon Diapers. I gotta tap in for the wigglers, wilders, toddlers, soon to be mothers. Grandmothers. If you taking care of your kids, and I gotta check out that brand and make sure that you use promo code Yo Leaks. It's gonna get you up to 15% off as well. And I can guarantee you both products have comfortability, flexibility, and a notion in their space. So let them know that the rapper sent you. Now, and I'm gonna have my camera back on briefly, y'all. Just give me a minute. I'm actually preparing myself, and I might smoke. I can use it. Had a rough couple of days. And so we have an update for the Corey Holcomb situation. And that right there is, I think when a lot of people spoke out on that particular situation, I think it kind of like shifted or opened the door for other things that he's done in his past, and it's coming back to bite him. It's definitely coming back to haunt him. And shout out to Poetic Flacco for bringing us this great content as he always does. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the video for y'all. We're not gonna play all the video because we don't own the rights to this, but he's definitely in some hot water. For the most part, y'all remember we was discussing why is this female co-host sitting there, and just basically not speaking up for herself, or why is she sitting there allowing him to say such things, and without her speaking up. So basically, what happened was that lady has been fired, removed from the show. Now the situation we spoke about last time. Shout out to the 3 people that did hit the thumbs up. Much respect and appreciation. I really, really appreciate y'all. Hold on, y'all, give me a second. Yeah, so she ended up getting fired. So basically what happened was he's in a lot of hot water. It's not just the things that he said about the kids. He's in the hot water for punching a woman in her face. That got brought back up. TMZ somehow brought that back up in the media, and he wasn't too happy about it. And so he decided to clap back at TMZ with certain statements I'm not gonna repeat. And so what he done was he just opened his mouth for TMZ to respond with even more allegations. The situation where him and the other guy just went viral. I forget his name, but the other guy, hey Zay, thank you for coming in. The other guy, pretty much, I appreciate the 2 people that is here. People in the background watching, I appreciate y'all too. Although half of y'all don't like me because we haven't got a thumbs up. I had a hell of a rough couple days, and I'm just not gonna even get into any more BS, whatever the case may be. So I'm sorry, just give me a little bit. I'm just like so used to having a co-host up here. Fanny disappeared on me. Was trying to get Naya to do it, but she's not as media trained as she should be, so that didn't work out. And so now I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place trying to get this story explained to y'all. And so anyways, he came on the show, and the incident that he had with that guy where he got into an argument or whatever the case may be, Corey Holcomb ends up having some not so nice things to say about this guy's daughter, who's a minor, by the way. And so what happened was Corey Holcomb had this slogan that he said about the daughter, and he took that slogan and he put it on a t-shirt, and he was going to use it for merch. I forget what the slogan says. He put it on a t-shirt and he was gonna sell it to his audience. And so as he introducing his t-shirt, y'all remember the female co-host who was sitting right there with him? Um, when he was talking about the underage child, and we like, why wasn't she speaking up or whatever the case may be? Um, well, he tried to get her to hold up that shirt for the camera so that people can see it. Now, I just told y'all that this shirt has a slogan on it that's basically disrespecting a minor, a child, somebody's child. And so the co-host, she refused to do it. And it got awkward. The show got a little bit awkward. And Corey Holcomb fired her right then and there. He didn't do it on camera, but he waited till after the camera. But I'm proud of her for speaking up for herself, because it was like at some point it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, lady, you're gonna have to speak up. I don't know if family members talk to her or something, but let's see if we can get into it. I don't have that much data on this phone that I'm about to show y'all it on, so we might not get what I want to show y'all.
Corey Holcomb just got humiliated and exposed really, really, really badly. Like, at this point, I don't know where Corey Holcomb goes from here, because every episode he does, he makes himself look even worse. And like most things, Corey Holcomb, as of lately, it's
Yo, you saying all these extensions, but the majority is women in my life. Like, and you gotta be a dude. You sitting here judging another dude. You wanna judge my penis and my buttocks while you at it? Fruitcake. I'm through being nice with you, Chose. Like, you's a whole man on here judging another man's extensions. You looking that close. If you notice, it's nothing but women around. Get your fruity self out of this chat. It's females around here. You have nothing to relate to up in here. Get out of this chat. Go somewhere. Like, what you worrying about it for? All the ladies seems to like it. Like, I'm not hiding it. Hell yeah, I got extensions and I look good as hell with these extensions. I probably could take your mama, your sister, hell, you know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend. If you got one, you might not have one because you look kind of fruity. You sitting here judging another man. You look kind of, you seem like you kind of fruity. You coming off as a real fruitcake right now. The first thing you say, it's ladies in here. You couldn't have said nothing to the beautiful ladies before you decided to focus on the one guy. Now, ain't that sound suspicious to you? If I step in the chat, they got a bunch of ladies in it. I'm going to greet these ladies first. Forget what this dude looking like with the stenches in his head. Feel me? Back to the program.
Self-inflicted. So Corey Holcomb, right, really put his foot in his mouth this time around, man. On his last podcast, last couple episodes, I would say, he been picking a fight with a lawyer called the lead attorney. And the crazy part about it, the attorney gave Corey a pass. He probably realized, man, Corey a little slow. He's not that bright. You know, he's probably getting himself in a lot more trouble than is really worth as of now. He got way too many enemies. I don't really need to pile on Corey Holcomb. He's going to end himself. But Corey took the lawyer's goodwill for weakness. And instead of taking the good grace and goodwill, Corey came back to pop it further about the lawyer. So it all started on his podcast a couple of episodes ago, where Corey Holcomb was apparently mad at the attorney for speaking on or criticizing Corey for harassing Anton Daniel's daughter and dissing her for her looks, even though she's not even 18. Like, she's an underage, a very young girl that Corey Holcomb was harassing and calling her ugly on his podcast.
Stop.
Right?
What's wrong with Corey Holcomb and young girls? Every situation that come out is either him and a female or him and a young girl. You never heard about him fight. We never heard this man fighting a dude. We never heard him getting into it with another guy, YouTuber, except the guy that came, Antoine Daniels, that came on his show and told him that he does fellatio in his face. Another man told you that you put your mouth on another man's private area. He didn't hit that dude, but he was quick to hit a female. And now here he is, once again, talking bad about a minor female. It's a pattern. This man, it's something with this guy, with this dude, Corey Holcomb. It's something with him that's just like, women need to stay away from this dude. All his bad situations is with a female. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Comparing her to animals. So Corey was already mad about that, right? But Corey, instead of addressing that, decided he was going to paint the attorney as a liar, talking super crazy like he is a lawyer. You all gonna see. You all gonna see. Leading a nigga at law, we had him up here and we all went to get something to eat. Leading a law be talking, man.
I'm gonna give y'all another update. He's complaining because he can't get any bookings. Everywhere he's supposed to been booked at, they cancel his bookings. They cancel his interviews. They cancel his stand-up comedy. They canceled it. Everywhere he's supposed to been booked at with 80%, they canceled it because of his previous the previous video that we saw on my page. They canceled it because of that, and then this is the result. And he still don't care. He don't hold himself accountable. He isn't apologetic. He feels that everybody is wrong and he's right. And even in the middle of this, he's about to fire his female employee for not, get this, not wanting to bully other people. A female minor at that. So she got fired for not wanting to hold up a shirt that basically says "F this little girl." Let's continue.
Lying. Because I don't normally watch, but I keep seeing stuff. So I'm like, let me see what this is. And when I saw it today, he didn't do it on his YouTube. This is bait. They think I'm smart enough to say their name. I mean, they think I'm dumb enough to say their name. Everybody know who we talking about. Lead and a nigga and low is part of the crew to come at it. Yeah, yeah. Y'all was with me the whole time we saw him. Did we do anything to that man? I thought we showed him love.
Bro, they gotta stop kissing his
Man,
butt.
this lying like a on the internet. This telling people, yeah, so I called Corey's lawyer and I told Corey's lawyer that Corey said I could talk to you. I'm like, man, what is wrong with this man? Why is this man lying? Corey and lead attorney were cool. They were friends before this. Like, lead attorney came and did Corey Holcomb's podcast. And because the lead attorney dared to criticize Corey Holcomb is now calling him, homosexual, playing with his name, changing his name up to allude to him being homosexual because he criticized Corey Holcomb talking about another man's daughter. Right? Now, the lead attorney didn't say that he called Corey. He says that Corey gave his lawyers permission to speak to him.
All right, so y'all go check out Poetic Flacco where y'all can actually get the full video. I'm not gonna play much of the video. I just wanted to kind of throw the awareness out there. What's going on with this man? I don't know what's going on with this man, but it's a lot going on with him. He seems to have a problem with women, an issue with women, and I just wanted to kind of raise awareness about that so that y'all can kind of, because I'm pretty sure this, like I told y'all when we reacted to the first video, I said that we only, when the foundation get tore down, we start to see the cracks. That's all we can see is the cracks. And I told y'all that that was just the beginning. There's gonna be more stuff coming out about this dude. Like I said, his co-host has been fired live in front of everybody. Like I said, he didn't do it on camera, but he fired her for not wanting to do a particular act, which is comment on as bullying. Somebody wants some clout. I'm not even gonna read that comment. We got mods in here to take care of that. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much he have an issue with women and just kind of have awareness for yourself, ladies, not to follow people like this, not to interact with people like this. It's always behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Y'all know this is nothing but men coming over here saying a bunch of hating things, hatred things. Listen, I can't let that little stuff get under my skin. I've been dealing with enough for the past 3 days. High blood pressure, just personal, family issues. It's kind of been like rough on me for the past 3 days, but I still managed to wake up with a smile on my face, and I still managed to, get out and inspire others, and not use the platform as a stress reliever and come on here and always have something bad to say based on how I'm feeling or whatever the case may be. So when y'all trolls come in, y'all not doing nothing but boosting my algorithm, boosting my watch hours, and so I can't even get mad at y'all. But y'all will definitely get removed from the platform. And so for those reasons, I will pay y'all no attention. None of y'all names will get read out loud on here. I mean, I get it. I'll probably feel some type of way too if I was y'all looking at TSM rapper. I get it. It's not that difficult to create a community. It's really not that difficult. But yeah, as y'all can see, my like energy levels are super low tonight, and that's because yesterday I was in the emergency due to high blood pressure, and I'm pretty sure next Friday I'm going to be getting like the I forget the name of it, but pretty sure I'm going to be getting like this string put into my heart, and so they can keep like track of my heart rate or something like that. And so for those reasons, I have to like stay at a mellow pace, stay calm as I can, and I don't have too many people to pat me on the back and say, "Yo, you gonna be straight. It's gonna be cool." Cause like a lot of people are there when the smiles are there, when it's a lot of fun, when it's a lot of partying. A lot of people aren't there when it's sickness and health. I don't see as many people. And I'd rather accept people trying to support me, even if it's fake supporters, right? I accept people trying to support me and have that support than to not have people support me at all, especially through my sick times. Those are the times I kind of like need people to be there for me. I believe like when it comes to your sickness and your health, like attitudes, ego, statistics, all of that go out the window. Because we never know what can happen or when it might happen to a certain person. We didn't know last year. I was just a heart attack was just gonna pop out the blue and just hit me out of nowhere. Like we didn't know that. I was doing too much. I was working two jobs, doing the YouTube, running after kids, volunteering for the police. I was doing too much. Then I had to deal with people, real life people, and so yeah, like like if you love me, you one of those ones that say you love me. If you rock with me, kind of like try to be around, like do everything. I've been pissed off before. I had an attitude before, but that don't stop me from being there. Pat you on the back or whatever the case may be, especially outside problems, outside issues. And I understand I could be a little bug sometimes, right? Like, why you ain't pick up the phone? Why you ain't answer? Why you ain't such and such? I can be a bug sometimes, but like it's certain ways certain things can be done. Like if I'm one of those bugs to you, like hit me up like I'm gonna get back with you. I'm cooking or I'm such and such or I'm doing this, like you know what I'm saying, like that way I won't be such a bug and I won't feel like damn, you know what I'm saying, like you feel me, like do my conversation not mean anything or is my conversation not valuable to you. I'm very symptomatic on feelings and personal relationships with people in general that I'm close to. So, and I think that's another reason I think that get me in trouble with friends, loves. You know what I'm saying? My lover, and just other people that I'm around. I think me being very symptomatic because when I'm engaging, with you, I don't care who it is. When I'm engaging with you, I want you to take what I'm taking is just as serious as I am, and that's the problem that I have. Well, a lot of people, it's like they don't take it as serious. It's easy to be on the outside. Like I can, it's easy for me to look at Lil Wayne and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Wayne, you got too many white dudes at your concert, or Wayne, you got too many females in your DM. Like it's easy for me to look at that and tell him that, but to be Lil Wayne, having to be the one that deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Can't deal with everything. Can't catch every single person. And the most important thing is that the artist or whoever the case, and whatever y'all consider me as, just a fam. Some of y'all even be like, he's not a rapper, he's not a whatever y'all consider me as. We, the person that's being focused on at the moment, we don't have full control over everything. That's not our job. We supposed to bring the art and run the art. That's our job. I can't like can't nobody come over here and tell me right now to end this live. We are all adults. Like, can't nobody make that decision for me but me. And so like it's the same way on my end. Like like I can't tell other people what not to do and what to do. And the thing is, people, it's a lot of emails coming back and forth, emails coming to me, emails coming to Fanny. And let me explain something to y'all too. Like, for one, y'all stress Fanny, and I'm not talking to the people that's here, but the people that's doing it. Y'all stress Fanny out when y'all emailing her like that. And then like for two though, like when y'all do try to tell her these like little lies or whatever the hell y'all be telling her, like, do y'all think like she's gonna whoop me? Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't get it. I'll be like, what the hell is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all think she gonna whoop me or something? Or like what the case may be. Y'all gets on her nerves. Like, that email is for fans. It's TSM Rapper fan page 1. It's for suggestions, something you might want to see. You know what I'm saying? It's not to go and gossip and say it. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, and a lot of y'all be telling stuff that's public. Like, these are things that people can see. Like, things that I'm doing. Like, I'm speaking with certain people, or conversations that I'm having with certain people, or oh, she called TSM this or that. It's like, it's public. Like, like, no shit. You're not telling her something that she doesn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to know that y'all must don't know. Like, sometimes Fanny and I will be on the phone 24 hours, a whole day, like an entire day, and everything that's happening in real time. She knows it. She's my manager. If I'm talking to, if I'm talking to somebody, and even if if it's even a slightly flirtatious conversation, I hit Fanny up like, yo, go look at this. This crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or just something like. And so when y'all when y'all email her, and like, specifically, love is truth. I see you commented on Zay Zay post, and let's see exactly what you had to say, because you had a lot to say, and it'd be funny because I don't be knowing none of y'all. Like, that's the weird part about being, slightly famous. I don't be knowing y'all, but y'all be knowing me. And the funny part is, y'all, if y'all really know me, like, y'all address me as TSM. Like, y'all address the character. Y'all say TSM did. You don't know me. You calling me TSM. What's my real name? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be so funny. But love is true. And I started to mention you in this video, man. But I'll go back and add your mention, ma'am or sir, whatever you is. You might be a female, but it says, now they said a long time ago, they put like 7 O's. Long time ago, the TSM seemed like he was using folks. Using people, excuse me, I'm the person that takes my platform, me, TSM. I started to know YouTubers Left Behind program. Y'all ain't still met another YouTuber that done it. They don't. You can't find one. It's one YouTuber on YouTube that do that for free. Go find somebody, ask them to post a video. Not no post, not a funky post. Shout out to so and so. Ask them to post a video of your channel, asking their subs to subscribe to you, pleading their heart out to their subs to subscribe to you. Go ask them that, and you come back and tell me what the price is. Well, how much he charge your little stinking ass? Cause ain't nobody else doing it but me. So for you to say I'm using folks, that's intuitivity. My community wall right now is filled up with other people's channels, not me. I just dropped 3 or 4 videos. None of them is on my community wall. Other YouTubers are though. Feel me? Check out I just started back doing music. I was too busy shouting other people out. The majority of my shorts have been involved in another person's channel. Queen, I've been trying to get her channel to grow genetically. And so for you to say that I'm using people, there's no way. I know people that got more subs than me. Shout out to Crystal Reborn Dolls. Shout out to Precious Gems. It's a couple of them, but shout out to them. But Even those people so busy with their channel that they can't really come over here and see what I got going on now. So as far as the TSM community, I'm on top. I can't use people that's beneath me. It doesn't work like that. What can they help me do? Like what? How can they help my channel grow? Really, like so that, my friend, they can support the hell out of me. They can help elevate me. They can help elevate me as a person. They can help elevate my music and content. That they can do. But for you to say TSM is using somebody, you sound real stupid and you sound real funny. I started the No YouTubers Left Behind program. It's not even called the No YouTubers Left Behind program. It's called the TSM's No YouTubers Left Behind program. YouTube even took notice and paid me for even doing a couple of videos. So I don't know what you talking about using folks. Then they go on and say and was weird. I find it more weird that you know who I am and I'm a weird person. Like I don't get it. If I know killers, I gotta be one myself personally. So if I'm weird, what does that makes you for watching me? I'm just saying. If it's somebody I don't like, if I dislike, if I think they're weird, why am I watching? You said my name. Like I wouldn't even spend the time to even say that person's name. But I'm weird. You see the points that I'm getting across. So a lot of the stuff y'all just be saying, y'all be talking out the air. Y'all really be talking like that. I also spoke the fact of you claiming him while he let other women call him Peppy. Now you said something about Fanny, and you're gonna have to deal with Fanny when she catch that. I'm not gonna say nothing about that, but you sound real stupid saying he let you claim him. I ain't letting. I'm not a dog. I'm not an animal. I'm not a pet. I'm not a video game. Don't nobody claim me. I'm too old to be claimed on Texas. Don't nobody. I'm too old to be claimed on Texas. Don't nobody claim me. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Even the words you use, the immaturity of women like you who don't even know how to put together a full pronunciation of a sentence, just something that you threw together. No explanation marks, no quotation marks, no, you just all, you everywhere. And for you to say, let claim him, I know you ain't got a man. Using terminology like that, no grown woman or grown man wants to say, I'm claimed. Who says I'm claimed? Nobody. No, no, no. I'm involved is the perfect terminology to use. I'm involved. I'm being situated with. Damn, that's a shame. Trolls ain't even getting paid attention to. I couldn't even see their message. All I seen is they was blocked. Poor little Tink Tink. Let's see. But y'all thought I was hating. Damn, for you to say, but y'all thought I was hating, you must have been talking to people about TSM for a long time. See, if I was back in the street, it's a certain sentence we use for that, and it's called "get it off my." You know what I'm talking about. You must have been talking about TSM for a very. You must have been wanting. When somebody talk about somebody that long, they want a piece of it. They want a piece of it. You wanted a piece of me. That's crazy. And I never even paid attention to you. Never know who you was. Probably won't go know who you was because you got a gray profile picture with just an eye down. It's just a line. It ain't even nothing to look at. When I see that, I think of a spam message. Like if you gonna have this much to say, at least identify yourself. You can't put together a proper sentence. Not only that, paragraph. Do you have a gray eye as a profile? Wow, poor little thing. Mama must ain't teach you nothing growing up. I'm sorry to say it, but your mama must ain't teach you nothing growing up at all. Definitely, Carla. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It comes a time in a positive YouTuber's career where he's been quiet for so long, been positive so long, and just not reacted. And certain things need to be reacted to. And so this person had a mouthful to say, and so I have to. All this drama could have been avoided. What drama are you talking about? You can't find one video on YouTube of somebody talking about TSM rapper. The worst thing somebody probably ever said about TSM rapper, I tried to be kind with my fellow Christians. I started this this scripture challenge where everybody that was a rapper around me, I've challenged them to do a scripture in forms of a rap. And this one guy uploaded a video and said, "Oh, you can't use Jesus." You can't use the Bible for a challenge. That's cheating for views. Like that's the worst thing somebody probably said about me. So for you to say all this drama, what drama? It's y'all females that have feelings for me that I don't even know y'all exist. That's the crazy part. I don't know y'all exist. And then the males, only thing that they could come over here and say, oh, he's gay. He's wearing nail polish. Oh, he owns his own nail polish. What man wants to own it? Oh, he has extensions in his head. And I'm sorry, sir, what color panties did you want me to wear? And how do you want me to have my hair so I can have it perfectly for you next time? Like, that's the problem with half of these guys. They sit here trying to impress each other. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm not here to impress nobody. Y'all can tell I got tattoos all over my face. Who do I want to impress? None of y'all guys. So for the guys that keep coming over here and have something to say about my hair, have something to say about my looks, I can almost guarantee you if you for this is for you guys, and I can guarantee you, whether your little girlfriend sitting right there next to you disagreeing or not, but I can almost guarantee you if I sit next down to your girlfriend for 5 to 10 minutes, she end up laughing at me and blushing within 5 to 10 minutes, laughing at something I said and blushing. I go from an ugly dude to a cute dude that quick to your girlfriend. So stop it. Quit coming over here. I never look at a male and go, oh, he's ugly. Oh, why do you got this on? Or why do you got that on? Like, I'm not supposed, am I supposed to be attracted like by this male? So that's one thing I don't understand. And that's for you females that be in the background that I don't even know. Like this lady, Love is what's your name, Mel? Let me see. What's your little profile name? Love is Truth. I don't know you at all. I never seen you in a comment like, and you seem to talk about me for so long. It seemed like you've been talking to me about me for so freaking long. And I'ma just be honest, like I'm at a point to where I really don't care who have anything to say. I haven't been responding, but at first I did care about what people say about me because sometimes you have to care about what people think and say about you. But I'm at a point to where I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what people think about me. I'm still elevating. I just looked at my analytics and I'm steady elevating rapidly. And so I'm thankful for that. I've met a family today. I think a family like of 7 or something like that. Not that color matter, but a Caucasian family. The guy seen me in the store. The little fella was getting some Gatorade. I held the door open for him. At the same time, I'm playing my music, and he says, "Yeah, cause y'all know we in a small community," and he says he had a challenge to the y'all know the I've been to bars. You can get a gift for this hit like Santa Claus. And I'm thinking this little dude capping. And sure as crap, he's one of the ones that did a song to my sound. And so he introduced me to his mom and I met the whole family. They all grabbed their phones and subscribed to me. He showed me the video of him. Um he showed me the video of him doing the dance on his YouTube channel, which I shared them out on my community wall earlier, if y'all seen that. And so I'm elevating in person in real life, and I'm definitely elevating with the social media. And the thing that I need to know is who's there to elevate with me, who's standing with me, who's riding with me, and who's not. Because I'm gonna be honest, as for the past 2 or 3 days, kind of been rough for me, and like I got YouTube family, but I got people that's family, like not blood related family. Like we all know that, but people that's family that's, you know what I'm saying? Um, and I just feel like I haven't been, for me to been going through what I went through, even though it's just something minor, I feel like more support should have been there. And this is the scary part is that what's up, Uncle Bill? Thank you for coming through. The scary part is the health thing. That's when people should take stuff serious and like let go of everything, the attitude, the problems, the issue. Cause like I said, we never know. Like I said last year, I had a heart attack out of nowhere. Ever since then, I've been having these heart complications, like on and off, going to these, these places and just trying to get myself right. I changed my diet. I've been eating correct, and I'm just trying to like elevate in life, and I need to know who's there with me and who's not. Cause, You don't want to confuse somebody like that, because somebody will take that serious and be like, damn, this person really don't care about my health. Why the hell is, you know what I'm saying? Why is they around? And so, and I love everybody that's around me, family, Mama Helen, real mamas, um, you know, a lot of y'all. And I know it's a few names I missed, but I was just throwing something out there. And so I just kind of like, let me know, like send me that reminder every now and then, like y'all, y'all rocking with me, y'all messing with me. I know y'all wanted to be a regular podcast. We gonna get back to that tomorrow. I promise y'all. I'm gonna have somebody up here. I'm gonna probably hit up Lil Keisha or even Maddie. I think Maddie last week asked me can she be a guest spot. But she wanted to do it with Fanny for a particular reason. I forget something she had in common with her. But I'm gonna see if she's willing to do it with me as well. And we're gonna try to get the podcast structured tomorrow. I have two videos I kind of want to react to. There's this Caucasian YouTuber, and color do matter in this instance because this guy is using AI to make videos of black guys picking cotton, and it's like come on, bro, like you know what you doing, like you like really, bro, like. But I ain't gonna react to that now. I'm just giving y'all the insights on what I got coming tomorrow, and that one is just for me. It was like like really, bro, like usually I see a couple videos where I know it's like some racist stuff, but I just be like, I'll pass it. I'm like, it's, you know what I'm saying, like it's, you know what I'm saying. And but this one right here, it just struck me. It's like this one really, really touched me. Even though I haven't been the one, but my ancestors was the one dealing with it. This one really freaking struck me. I'm like, really, dude. I instantly went to the content creator because I'm like, I know ain't one of my brothers or sisters got their nerves to make videos of black dudes picking cotton and using it as artwork. Like, really, bro? Like, why is YouTube allowing it? Like, I don't know. I don't know, but that one right there just kind of like got under my skin a little bit. Awareness need to be raised about that one. I did leave a comment. That video ain't have too many comments. Probably had like 4 comments or 5 comments, and I think 3 of them was nice. They giving a thumbs up. I'm like, what the hell are you thumbsing up for? Like, but I didn't take it that far. But man, it was bad because it's like, damn, where did we where are we at, like as human beings, where we still think like this is funny? Like, I don't know if he was doing it for the views, if he was trying to get a spike in views or go viral. Like, at any point, that's not gonna be good. Like, the feedback and backlash from that is not gonna be good. And sometimes people don't even scroll and watch the whole video, so they probably just scrolling past and not even know what's going on. Soon as I seen a fuck, I'm sorry. Soon as I seen a field of cotton, I'm like, nah, let me see what's going on. Like this, you know what I'm saying? I stopped. I watched the whole video and I'm just like, really, y'all know what the hell we went through? Y'all seen the viral video of the father back? He been whipped so many times, and they had like his 7 daughters behind him, and all his daughters was pregnant, and the slave owners made him impregnate the daughters. So yeah, like y'all, it's a viral picture that's like it's a real picture that's going around of this old slave black guy, and his back is just like in the worst condition ever. I mean, whipped very well. Like, you can't see his back. You see nothing but whips. And it's 7 black women standing behind him, holding their stomachs. And all of them was pregnant. And he was whipped and made to impregnate each and every one of his daughters. Yeah, so like my ancestor went through that. Like, we not about to come on YouTube playing with cotton. Like, we not about to do that. Like, nah. Hell nah. Cause you can't find, I don't care what nobody say, you can't find a video of a Caucasian man in that same predicament. Find one, I'll wait, find one. You're not gonna be able to. And so for our brothers and sisters that had to then go through stuff like this, as we was picking cotton, like, I don't think it's the right time, platform, space, or place. And if you my color and you got ancestors your color, and you once you see this video, this viral picture that's going around, make sure that you spread some kind of awareness too. Or when you see dudes uploading videos like this, that you know what I'm saying, kind of raise awareness. Like, that channel shouldn't even really have that many subscribers. If so, comments should be flooded with angry, pissed off people like us. Like, sometimes we do got to use our platforms to to stick up for our color. Like we sometimes we have to do that. Like it's right. I didn't understand it at first until I came across this situation, and some people was in a one person in the comment that said, "Why?" Asked one person like, "Why would you mad?" He had one angry emoji, and then the other person said, "Why would you mad?" And I thought about it too. I'm like, "Why is he mad?" I'm like, "Damn." That picture sparked in my head. I'm like, "Damn." I remember that man with them whips on the back. Y'all find if y'all interested in finding, y'all can find it on YouTube or y'all can find it on Google. But that black man had like probably 1,000 whips on his back, and those black women sisters standing behind. They all were sisters standing behind him with it, with holding a pregnant belly, and he was whipped to impregnate those women, and they was his daughters. And so, like I said, that was during the cotton picking days, and so like we went through, like our ancestors went through hell. I mean, we went through hell. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not gonna come on here letting people play with our ancestors like that. Like, ain't no way you about to you ain't my color either. Unless somebody my color do upload some stupid stuff like that. Like, bro, you serious? Like, and I know it's probably some people doing it, but like this particular video, just like for me, it was like, nah, cause like it ain't no extra people in the background. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think it was no damn music or nothing. They just was focused on this black dude picking cotton and making artwork, glass artwork out of it. Like is you freaking you using AI to how dare Sora? I use these AI programs and they for some depending on what your prompt is, they won't let you create that photo. They tell you like you got so many chances to create this and we gonna stop you from using this app. And I would think like apps would, you know what I'm saying, would stop people from making something like that. But it's deeper than that. If y'all don't know why I'm saying it, because it's deeper than that. If that guy would take that app to make a video like that, what else is he using that app to make that's not on YouTube? What else is he using that app to make for his own personal? And if that person is bold enough to even make a video like that, they're bold enough to do fill in the blanks. We know exactly. That's one of the scary parts about AI is people are going to start using it irresponsibly. And I could imagine now what type of videos are out there based off looking at this video. And when I say videos are out there, I'm not talking about on public social. I'm talking about on the black market. People probably creating some of the craziest videos that you can think of, some of the most disgusting videos you can think of, and selling them. I mean, they sell pornography anyways. I'm just saying. So if y'all see channels like that that's just using AI for the wrong reasons, that's the wrong person to connect to. Ain't no telling what else they be making. People don't always give it. That's just like these touchscreen phones and stuff we got right now. Do y'all know the government had this stuff using it for years before they gave it to us? They wait till they get bored. Then they give it to us. So we thought what we had was the best phones until these touchscreens came out. Before we get anything, they have it, they use it, they test it, they wear it out, then they give us the scraps. It's the same thing with a human being. We're going to give people what we want them to see. We're not giving them the ugly side. We're not about to let them see the bad side. We don't want people judging us. We're just going to give them what's going to be good to see. So imagine what the hell else that dude over there creating. Probably some of the most weirdest, freakiest shit ever. That's why it's important not to subscribe to channels like that. When you using AI for that type of, nah. When I seen a black dude picking cotton, that just took me out. Like on YouTube, they listen. I react my first channel. So my first strike was reacting to, and let me tell y'all how it got. Let me just break everything down to y'all real quick before I get out of here. I'm about to get out. This is the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all. So they allow videos like that, but they take me down for things like this. So my first channel, my first reaction video on a short was this kid, like this little black kid. I think he was like 8 or 9. And he was like, "Mama, can I show you something?" And the mama was like, "No, you're going to hurt yourself. Sit down." And so the little boy said, "No, I'm not. Watch this. 1, 2, 3." And so he jumped up and tried to do a backflip. And he fell down on his back. But when he fell out of the camera's view. You couldn't see him fall. So, right, I never had got a strike for that at all. So I go on YouTube and I speak out against the police. They had accused me of robbing some bank, but then they came to me and apologized. I wanted to film them and put them on the live stream. They told me not to put it on live. I didn't put it on live because they said that was, what is it called? Defamation or something like that, right? They said it was defamation. So I didn't put it on live, but I was pissed off. So I went live right then and there, telling everybody what the case was, right? YouTube deleted my channel in the middle of that live. And I'm like, yo, whoa, no strikes, no warning, no nothing. And so they sent me videos of two previous strikes. And they said we just strike you for this video. And I go and look at the video, and it's the video I reacted to with the little boy falling. And I'm like, what the hell? I uploaded this video 2 years ago or something like that. And they like, oh well, and just deleted my channel because I reacted to a child trying to do a backflip and he fell, which you couldn't even see him fall. He probably was like 8 or 9. It's kids on YouTube right now slapping grown people. But for them to have that cotton picking video up there is wild, is what I'm trying to say. And that video is just like there, and they not messing with content creators like that because the police, they took my channel down and they used that video of that little boy falling, of me reacting to it after like a year or two of having it up just to take my channel down. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Worst thing I deal with on YouTube, I wanted to say is the people that they're supposed to love me. Ultimately, a lot of them walks out. A lot of them don't understand me. It's like now we got a bunch of background watchers, but we got 2 people that's in the chat. Wonder why I invite certain energy, or wonder why I backtrack to try to get certain people to come and support me. Wonder why I backtracked, and for y'all who listening in the background, y'all put it together how y'all can. Wonder why I backtracked to try to get certain people to come support on this live stream, because a lot of us try to be, I don't know, we in our feelings and all of that, and so the support stop at certain time. But my question is it genuine support? I feel like I've been on YouTube for a long time. Probably like 12 years now. Not this particular channel, but I feel like I dealt with enough downtime and enough negative energy and just enough, and just like I feel like people who've been there for from day one shouldn't even invite those problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? They should know. And I'm not speaking of nobody in particular either. Like, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, who TSM talking about? Oh, girl, he cussing somebody out. No, I'm not cussing nobody. I'm not cussing nobody out. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I'm just saying I feel like I got a lot of day ones who just like, how can I say this? I don't know. Like, I understand the closer you are, the worser issues is that you might have with each other, or, you know what I'm saying, disagreements, whatever the case may be, right? And I just feel like, why stop supporting me? Why not show me love? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all don't know this, but I just this morning I got out the hospital. I had high blood pressure yesterday, and I was at an extreme rate to where it was heart attack risk, and they had to get my blood pressure down. And so I think 2 Fridays from now I go and get like this string inserted into my heart, and so it's pretty bad. Like I said, not to mention the heart attack last year, and so I'm dealing with a lot on its own. And social media, right? I'm gonna put it like this: when things like that happen, and I receive the less support, when I don't have as many people supporting me as I could, or like now I don't see my mama in the chat. You know, she dealing with sickness herself. You know, it makes me feel like it's more a job. It makes social media feel more a job. Social media is fun for me. This is fun for me. You know, people say, oh, you should be happy. You got the 2 sponsors. Okay, that's cool. But at what cost if I'm going to end up in the hospital every other week, or every year I'm going to have to deal with a heart attack? You know what I'm saying? At what cost does those little checks mean anything? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it like this. I don't care about the money on YouTube really like that. For the most part, y'all listening to my music, y'all checking out my comedy, y'all know who I am as a person. That's all I want. I want y'all to gravitate to my music, gravitate to the comedy, gravitate to the influence side of me, right? Then I could think about the financial part later, right? And so like it hurts me more to not see certain people supporting me in this chat than to lose a sponsorship or than to not make money on her. Like I really don't, you know what I'm saying? If that was the case, I'd probably be doing 3 to 5 hour lives on her trying to gain back my monetization. Great job, great thing I got the sponsorship. Great thing I got the nail polish. Y'all go check out my nail polish. Y'all go to my spread shop. It's the spread shop is on my about tab. We have hats, we have shirts, we have just about anything. And so thank God that my first channel, when I built that first brand, that I connected with all of that I got connections with all of these sponsorships and everything else. And so they was able to continue with me moving forward just based off my name. I didn't have to have a certain amount. Before I had 11K, I had these sponsors when I had like 500K. Not the same particular sponsors, but the same company, yes. And so, but man, that stuff don't mean nothing. I mean, I would like to see the views elevate a little bit more, but that stuff really don't mean nothing if I don't see like the family down below. If I'm not having fun with the family in the chat, shout out to Daphne. Um, shout out to everybody that be coming through here. Shout out to Fanny. Shout out to my mama Helen. Like I said, new girl Jasmine, Liz. Shout out to y'all in the chat right now. I really, really appreciate y'all. Without y'all, it definitely would be hard to engage, but I definitely will get the job did. As I'm somebody who's always fighting, like I believe in that never give up notion. Like I really, really do. If so, I wouldn't be on here now. I was advised by my doctor not to even come on here because I'm so hyperlistic and I'm always screaming and happy and hey, party over here, party over there, and I'm joking and laughing with y'all. Um, so I was advised not to even get on live with all of that hyper energy because that can lead them to have to put that string in my heart earlier than what I'm supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. And so, but I came on here to connect with y'all, man. And plus, it's been a minute. I think it's been a day or so. And I can't let family orientations scrutinize my career. With that being said, is I can't take my personal feelings just because I might be in a disagreement with Naya or whoever. I'm just using your name as an example. You know, I can't let that stop me from coming on here and doing what I have to do. Um, so shout out to the people that's been watching in the background. I wish I could know who some of y'all are. Shout out to the 16 thumbs up. I really, really appreciate that. Really wasn't even expecting that. So we got a couple appearance changes coming up. So I'm about to get this grill set right, and I wanted to know what did y'all want me to go with. Did y'all want me to go with yellow gold or white gold? Um, and so that's gonna get done soon. What else? There's a few other things. We about to change the studio around. We about to start doing some live studio sessions. I actually have a package on the way. We're gonna reveal that package, get the studio session going, and we also have some TSM merchandise coming out. Y'all have to tap in on that. It's gonna be the best merch that I had, period, on here. So y'all have to tap in. I'm on the merch. Fanny's on the merch. And I'm pretty sure I want to get Paprika her own shirt just because she's like absolutely the longest lasting one of the longest lasting, and I can't forget to mention Slim Shell and Diddy, of course. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta give respect where it's due. Even if we was at odds, you still have to give respect where it's due. Y'all heard the term "you don't like me, but you have to respect," and so those two early on help me out grow the channel, and so it's a few people who I'm still thankful for being here, and I really, really appreciate y'all. Fanny, if you're watching in the background, I appreciate you. Hopefully to see you soon back on the podcast real soon. Call me. Call me. She probably mean like in the screen like ain't nobody calling your ass. I'm just playing. She is not that mean, y'all. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I'm glad y'all was come. Y'all decided to come on here and give me an hour. We got 4 more minutes left on this thing. I wish I could do 2 hours. It'd make it easier if I had somebody up here to bounce off of. I'm a partner type person. Like, I mean, of course I could do my thing by myself, but mindset, people that swiping past probably just don't want to hear me talk for 2 hours by myself. You know what I'm saying? There got to be something interesting going on. Bring some, but there's probably some people out there like, oh, hey, TSM with your fine self. You going to talk for 2 hours. I'm going to be watching you. Hey. Yo, hey, I gotta love myself. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I gotta love myself. You feel me? Cause like ain't nobody else gonna do it, and I gotta crack jokes. Some people don't like the way I crack my jokes. They be like, "Yo, you did that little gay thing a little too good, bro. You sure you ain't?" Yes, bro. I'm sure I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, be comfortable with jokes. That's the problem. Dudes want to come off so perfect on screen, bro. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I crack jokes. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? What it is, what it is, bro. If females scroll, females call me. Some females be like, "Nah, bro, you look too." You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all got to say, bro, it's not gonna stop, bro. TSM, who TSM is, and I'm gonna always be who the hell I am. From the nails, I can't help it. Like when y'all ask me, "Yo, why you got the nail polish on?" Cause it's my brand. Cause I own it. Cause every time a bottle gets sold, the money goes to me. That's why. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. I advise some of them dudes to go out and try to get their own nail polish brand if they can. But they won't be able to do it. It took me a year or two. Y'all can try to mimic me, but it's not gonna happen. Um, and it keep hating too. Really want to say that. Definitely keep hating. Y'all push because this, like I said, it's people that I don't even know that know it's me. Like, bro, you better know who. You better know how. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I don't. People be reminding me, like the lady. What's her name again? Love is Truth. I think that's her name. Like her. When she had a lot to say about me, the lady been watching me for a while, and I don't even know it. You be having undercover fans. They hate you, but they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like they really don't. The people that find stuff to say about you just really just like you. They envy you. And I can't help it that these haters, really hate me. But let's get the reminder, y'all. Last year, this was the heart attack. Me in the hospital. Wasn't looking good. I actually looked like I was about to. And so let this just be a reminder that y'all love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all notice the pink button pop back there. Like, come on, bro. Like, what dude representing the hot pink like me? You know what I'm saying? They scared to do it. They don't want the next dude talking about them, man. I don't listen. I don't care what a female say about me. I don't care what a dude say about me. I will never in my life change my appearance based off what a dude gonna say. It's hot pink everywhere over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't slow it down, man. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? And I'll explain it to the dude since they want to think it's fruity. It ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I can explain it, but this is PG, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Hot pink. You feel me? I definitely make the pink hot. So for y'all think come over here about judging my sexuality, wonder why pink is my favorite color. Just think about that. Think about that. Yeah. I'm out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for the hour. Much respect. I do want to say quick prayers. Y'all who don't believe might want to exit the chat, but a lot of people need prayer, include myself. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, please bless those around us, bless those underneath us, bless those who don't have the mindset to pray for themselves. Pour prosperity, love, and emotion onto the air and the digestive tube for everyone who's living amongst us and those who don't even believe you. Give them an opportunity to believe you in your existence. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Y'all have a good night, man. I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all so much for the time.